As we approach halftime, the Centurion University Titans are up 27. But don't count out the Walnut Community College dropouts, who are tied with their personal best score, 0.
All right, let's lose with dignity, man.
So late to a party.
Oh dear, it appears the Dropout's entire cheerleading squad just dropped out. But here comes Walnut's proud mascot, Dylan.
Nothing fires up this crowd quite like our beloved Dylan.
Whoa! What the?
It appears Dylan's on the field. Let's see how this plays out. The refs informed me that play is under further review. Oh no, they've made a decision.
Run for your lives!
The Dropout has gone on a rampage!
What could have possessed him to do this? Is this paranormal/extraterrestrial investigation/extermination 101?
No, this is home ec. That one's in the supply closet next door.
Are you in this class?
Unfortunately.
Okay, so I am in the right place. The schedule says we should have started at 11. Where is everyone? Where's the professor?
Sorry, did you say something?
Wait. Your school has the Jersey Devil?
Oh, is that what that's called? Yeah, he's just kinda in here.
I take it you're not into cryptozoology?
Is that like cryptocurrency?
Not even a little.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry, I'm 40 minutes late. Okay, Casey, open lab today. Have fun. Wait, who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Miriam. I'm a late register. Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm the instructor, Kim Hoffman. Have fun.
Miss Hoffman, is there something I should be working on? Like, were there any assignments in the first week?
Wait,
or...
you enrolled in this class to learn things? Not for the easy pass?
Yes! I moved to Walnut specifically for this night class because I feel...
It's been years since I've had a student who cared. Finally, you're gonna save this program from getting axed.
Kim?
Oh, Dean! Were your ears ringing?
Yes, but that's due to an unrelated and undiagnosed medical condition. And that's Mr. Dean to you. Kim, Normally I'd have this conversation in a private office, but given that you only have 2 students and I don't particularly care for you, I will not. Our budget's constricting once more. And if paranormal/whatever 101 continues to accomplish nothing impressive, we're gonna drop it. Mid-semester if it comes to it.
And if that happens, we get an automatic pass.
With all due respect, Mr. Dean, is that not the Jersey Devil?
Yes, and who cares? It's an ugly goat with wings, and we didn't receive so much as a grant when you found him.
Cut math or science or something.
We cut both last year.
It didn't look like anyone was taking home ec.
Well, then clearly we need to market it better. That leaves even less room in the budget. So uncover something that'll put this school on the map, or I'll make this class a ghost. Booyah!
Come here, Miriam. I have something that might interest you.
Our football stadium's haunted. You ought to look into it with that class of yours. It's made our everyday a living nightmare for months now. The first red flag was when our team won that game.
We didn't win the game, Coach. We just scored 1 point.
But that was a moral victory. Deeply unusual.
I don't see why people are still so surprised by the supernatural.
Not surprised, honey. Terrified. Everyone knows coyotes exist. That doesn't mean you'd stay calm during a coyote attack.
That thing cracked my pelvis, my crotch, my groin, and 23 ribs.
The crowds cheered for me as Dylan. Now I'm nobody. Nobody!
Okay, teaching moment. Do you think this is a ghost or an alien?
Ooh, look at his eyes. That's possession, I guarantee it.
The lights went green. That's an alien thing.
Sure, yeah, well, go find out. Casey, go with her and learn something for once.
What?
You're not coming?
I'll stay here and sleep. I told you to stop eating grass. By the way, I'm tired of this thing, so it's gonna be the class pet and one of you's gonna take it home every other weekend.
90% of hauntings are from spirits lacking closure. Maybe they missed a chance to say goodbye to a loved one. Or they didn't pay off their car insurance. If we solve their crisis, they can find peace and pass on to the afterlife.
Yeah, I don't think any of that applies. It's an alien.
What? It's a ghost. There's a well-documented pseudoscientific method. All you have to do is...
I'd really prefer to not learn things during my easy pass. I kind of need this class to get canceled so I can be 4 automatic credits closer to getting out of this dump.
Sorry, dude, but I moved across the country to be here, and I'm not moving back until I... find something big.
Something like that?
I regret every life decision that led me here!
See, this is an example of what I don't want to be doing.
Still think it's an alien?
Still think it's a ghost?
My name is Miriam. Speak to me. Can you tell me your name?
Hello, I am Zorflack. I finally got you. Now I'll give you a nice warm hug.
I'm sensing that his name is Zorflack, and...
Yeah, he just said that to us. He's right here. Bro, what are you?
Oh, I'm the ghost of an sent here to scout out the Earth, but then I oopsied and locked myself inside a microwave. I died.
Alien!
Ghost!
You gonna admit I
knew
was
what
right?
I was talking about.
Hey, absolutely not! Ugh.
Why are you haunting the football stadium?
Oh, I love football. I want to play football more than anything ever, but everyone thinks I'm scary when I drive.
With moves like that, you can't lose. Zorflak, we should get you on the team. This might be what you need to get closure. And to get me the recognition I deserve!
Miriam, finding that football star has made you the greatest paranormal investigator of our time.
You've saved my school! We're upgrading to a university!
What's that, Mom and Dad? You're sorry you ever doubted me? What's that, Mr. President? You want to give me a medal? Why, yes, Ariana Grande, I will be the surrogate mother of your children.
That's kind of disturbing.
Get out of my fantasy.
I'm sure to let the notion of an entity this unremarkable joining my football team. Spook Tech uses ghosts like this as paperweights.
Oh, but Mr. Dean, the team could really use some help in our big game tomorrow. Even if it is from a ghost? An alien?
It's called a Galien. Half ghost, half alien.
My golly, we could always use more mixed-race students. Wonderful optics for us. Kim, your class really came through tonight.
So much for your easy pass.
Mr. Dean, Your Highness, Your Honor, sir, Miriam's confused.
Wait, what? I didn't say anything.
Zorflak isn't mixed race at all.
Oh yeah? Then why is he green?
Green skin cancer?
I'm spinning around.
Fool! Metaphysical penetration isn't a side effect of green skin cancer. He is mixed race. Welcome to Walnut, Zorflak. Yeah!
So much for your easy pass. Ugh. If Zorflak wins the game, that stupid class won't get canceled. And if Kim keeps making me go with Miriam, it'll become a class where I have to do things. Oh, that little nerd thinks she can waltz in here and ruin this for me? Well, not on my watch.
My brother in Christ, there's such a thing as oversharing. Go to bed.
Sorry, Kyle.
Casey? You've never stopped by outside of class. You're cutting into my floor time.
Yeah, I have a quick question, Kim. Asking for a friend. How do you get rid of a ghost? You know, without all that closure and passing on stuff?
There's only one surefire method. Perform an exorcism. Expunge them from the limbo they're trapped in. But it's some of the hardest dark magic to learn and takes a lifetime.
Yeah, could I cram it before tonight?
Probably.
And it's not, like, immoral to kill a ghost, right? Since they're already dead? 9 hours to go? I can do this. To kill a ghost, you must break their spirit. Boo! Ah! If I just work this one time, I'll never have to work again. 2 hours!
Now this is disturbing.
Get out of my dream!
The ball made it near the end zone! The best practice we've ever had!
My self-worth is restored!
You're gonna do incredible, buddy. You'll save the team, save the class, pass on to the great beyond, and I'll impact society. I believe in you.
Yippity-doo!
See you at the game tonight.
Hey, Zorflak! How you doing, buddy?
I am oh so very excited! Thank you for this wonderful opportunity!
There's nothing! I think that went well.
We are aware that was the baseball charge. The football music's not in our budget.
All that matters is that we have fun.
Is what I used to say before every game, but now do not let me down.
Zorflak? Zorflak, where are you? Casey, have you heard from Zorflak? No one's seen him anywhere.
I don't think I know a Zorflak. Maybe he never existed. You must have imagined him.
What's going on with you? Care to explain last night? Miriam's confused?
Miriam speaks in third person now?
Green skin cancer is a serious condition you shouldn't lie about, Casey.
Fine, I'll choose a less touchy one like chlamydia next time.
Look, I know you want your quick credits, but I sacrificed a lot to move here. If this game doesn't go well, it'll be yet another failure in a long, long string of failures. And I can't take another one.
This really means a lot to you, doesn't it? Look at me. That little guy loves football. Zorflak wouldn't miss this for the world, and you have nothing to worry about. Say it with me. Tonight's gonna go great.
Tonight's gonna go great. Tonight's gonna go great.
Tonight's gonna go horrible! Why did I say any of that? I've got to get Zorflak back. All right, I've just got to reverse the exorcism. What do the ancient texts say? You can't? El Bozo? Well, what am I gonna do now?
For the first time ever, the tables might turn against the Spooktex Spectres. The dropouts will reveal their secret weapon tonight, a mixed-race student.
Walnut Community College is so diverse, it may only admit interracial students next term.
Those good old boys read it word for word. Attendance will double.
And some student named Miriam apparently found him or something.
Yes! The world will know my name!
You sure about that, dear? I thought that too. Then I contacted entity after entity, and no one cared. An undisclosed number of decades later, here I am.
Miss Hoffman, I just don't see how tonight could go poorly.
And give it up for Walnut's new star player, Zorflak!
Hey, everyone! It's me, Zorflak. Sorry if I look a little different. I have a cold.
Casey?
Okay, football. You kick the ball with your foot. How hard could it be? Ah! Wait, wrong team. It's hard to see under here. Punt.
Boo! Boo!
What the hell are you doing?
He's a ghost. We thought this would motivate him.
Boo! Boo!
This is not going how I wanted.
Female student number 1087. I thought you said he was talented.
That's not Zorflak. That's Casey with a sheet over his head.
My word, if I were Miriam, I'd feel horribly embarrassed for this abysmal, resounding failure.
Boo! Derogatory.
Now it appears she's charging onto the 50-yard line. What a play!
Guys, stop her! Stop her!
Zorflak attempts to create separation, but will it work?
Pete, is a fan running onto the field a legal play?
The refs never showed tonight, so there's no way to tell.
If we had campus security, this might be a time we'd send them in.
I don't know what I'm seeing! That man is of one singular race!
Worthless foam! You're dead to me!
Kim, you'll be lucky if your class survives the term. Bah humbug!
And I thought Walnut Community College couldn't stoop any lower. Truly a humiliation for the books. Good night, everybody!
I hope you both learned something. I don't care what, just something. See you in class.
Where is Sorflack?
Okay, so I hope you're not mad. I exorcised him.
What?
Yeah, so apparently an exorcism.
I know what an exorcism is.
I sent him to hell.
Wow, it's warm!
Did you think you could run from your sins, Sorflack?
Hi, Satan!
Hey, you okay?
Casey, of course I'm not okay!
Okay, why are you getting mad at me? Do you know how much work I've had to do today just to sabotage you?
I came all this way to make a name for myself and to prove my family wrong. And you will not get in my way.
No, I was here first. I created the perfect master plan to blast through this place as fast as possible, and you won't get in my way. You can't save this class.
We'll see who has the last laugh.
Oh, we will.
We will.
So true.
We are indeed going to.
Also, can I get a ride home? My truck ran out of gas.
Are you serious?
Is that a no? I'm just a few blocks away.
No.
Okay. See you on Monday.
This season on Para Not Normal.
Miriam, get out of the water!
Nope. You are not gonna stop me from finding the Loch Ness Monster.
Listen to me. There is no Loch Ness Monster. Loch Ness is the monster.
Well, at least I found it.
We're going on a field trip. My ex-husband's ghost is haunting my condo like a jerk.
Nosferatu?
Oh, honey, I go by Nosferatu now.
You are nothing but a knockoff of the superior devil! The York Devil!
The entire U.S. government's been overtaken by zombies!
The politicians were so old, nobody noticed.
I'm joining the Navy!
Do you want to see more Para.Normal? Well, episode 2 is now available as a comic, digital or physical. In American Scarelines, Miriam must help Amelia Earhart's ghost hijack a plane to complete her flight around the world, while Casey joins the TSA to stop her, and Kim gets a side hustle as an air traffic controller. All proceeds go towards animating the second episode and continuing the show. Be sure to check out our merch store to the same effect. On our Patreon, you'll find a ton of behind-the-scenes access and updates on the second episode as it progresses. Our Patreon will be the backbone of our operation, and we're trying to reach a sustainable funding goal. And there's also a makeshift campaign right now to turn the Jersey Devil into a marketable plushie against his will.
I can see you following me. Just walk next to me, come on. You gotta be as unremarkable as possible so Kyle doesn't think the ghost hunting class did something cool. Capiche?
Casey, what is that?
It's a cat.
It's gnawing on the bed frame.
It's an orange cat.
Oh!